wrestlers aren't getting paid? Why do you do a job?
Here is your win.
You do any job,
and fail
is to fucking get paid!
of the week. Joe, what is your win of the week?
My win of the week. I really like the Raw GM, the anonymous Raw GM. Still, as much as everybody hates it, I love the fact that everybody hates it, and I love it. And having your wife on the podcast, it's nice to have a female voice on this show again. And I'm not kissing up for anything with Christmas coming up.
Joe's getting dirty pictures for Christmas.
Oh.
Giggity, giggity.
Share those with me, Joe. Nick, your win of the week.
I really want it to be something lucha related, but AJ actually got AJ Lee chance. That's fantastic. From Tulsa, Oklahoma, no less. I hope this means we can finally move on from the CM Punk chance during her match.
My wife wins of the week.
Win of the week for sure was Sexy Star shaking that chair to the face like a boss.
Oh man, that was pretty good. We got some wins from the live chat. We've got fans actually chanting AJ Lee instead of CM Punk during the last part of her match. This week's podcasts in general, not just us. I'm assuming blue means us, but I'm sure he also means the Colt Cabana and the Stone Cold podcast. Wins also ROH, Matt Sydal versus Adam Cole, CM Punk's interview, Dean destroying Wyatt with a chair, Lucha Underground, Colt Cabana getting the big scoop, and that's it from the live chat. For me, it's just an opportunity. I'm happy that we had the opportunity to do a show like this, to look at a company like Lucha Underground, give them an opportunity to watch multiple episodes to really get a feel, a vibe for what they're doing and talk about it. And, that was really pushed by you guys. We posted that poll if we should open this up to other companies while TNA was taking their break. Lucha Underground was by far above all as far as the votes go. So really thankful that you guys pushed that, because I think it worked out. But let's go into fails. Joe, your fail of the week.
My fail of the week was from Raw. Once Big Show got in the ring during the main event, and he went for a headbutt, and he was probably about 2 feet away from his intended target when he did it. Like, he reached over, and he did it, but his hand was still further out. He's guided the hand. He's got the hand there to kind of block the headbutt for, and to shove the guy to make the impact bigger. The hand wasn't, his head never touched his hand. It's like 2 feet away. So he just kind of gestured in the direction, and the guy went flying. Bad show. Bad show.
Nick?
I guess the fact that the idea was even entertained that JBL might be the next Raw GM.
The fact that he got a JBL chant was awesome, though. I like JBL, I'm sorry.
It's okay, we can still be friends.
We were friends?
Well, I'll be over here sulking in the corner now.
That's okay, Nick. You'll still get a present.
Wife, your fail.
My fail of the week is you, honey. We were trying to make it the entire show without Garvin saying my name, but he did slip and he said my real name, so...
At least 3 times.
Boo to you, good sir.
Yeah.
Boo.
I'm not good.
Garvin married Mr. Hero.
From the live chat, we've got WWE having no viable tag teams but Usos and the Dust Brothers. Raw, 15 minutes of talking. There was only 15 minutes on Raw of talking. I'd imagine it was more than that. Fail, New Day not winning the tag team turmoil match.
I know, right?
I actually did not watch anything except for Lucha Underground this week, so I don't have a fail for WWE. Just because I didn't watch. But I do have a fail, and I'm kind of torn on how I want to present this. It's basically a combination of fails. The first fail is that I still cannot download the CM Punk interview with Colt Cabana. Still can't. This morning, I almost got 15 minutes, even though I had already listened. I wanted to download it from him, but I just can't. I can't access it. And I heard that he was going to release it on YouTube. I never saw it. I had to get it from someone else.
I had
else's YouTube.
Nick was able to acquire it in MP3 format and pass it on to me, which is how I heard it, and I passed it on to Kevin.
Yeah, I mean, again, everyone in the live chat saying go to YouTube. Yeah, I've watched it on YouTube. It wasn't his channel that released it, and I would have loved to give him the ad revenue for watching it. Yeah, so I don't know.
Full disclosure, I downloaded it in iTunes, not off some shitty YouTube channel trying to get hits.
Yeah, and
I mean, you got it from the actual feed before the feed just blew up with everybody grabbing.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's insane how those things have been swamped. Like Punk's Pro Wrestling Tees account, you can't go to the link and get anything.
Yeah, so I'm disappointed that I wasn't able to get it. I'm disappointed that Colt Cabana would not expect something like this and put like this episode on his YouTube channel. He has a YouTube channel, or moving it to SoundCloud or some other host. Like the host that he has obviously cannot handle this, and it's been a week now. I think
he knew he was going to do this show. Why he didn't contact like Podcast One or something and work something.
I mean, even a temporary host, put it on Amazon's cloud or something. I mean,
that'll get pricey really quick.
But there's so many cheap alternatives than not having it available and having other people steal it basically from you. So I don't know, but so I'll
when the feed eventually comes up, I will download it so he gets that hit.
Right, me too.
For fuck's sake.
Yeah. But then also fail to all of the wrestling news sites and the wrestling news sources out there that are basically promoting the illegal copies of those on YouTube or wherever. So I think that's a shame too. That here is a legit podcast like us as a podcast not being able to access it from the podcast feed. Yeah, it sucks. But for no one pointing people to Colt Cabana's website anymore, they're just pointing people to these illegal YouTube versions is a shame, but it is what it is, I guess.